Okay, how y'all doing? Let's go to something real quick because I've been receiving a lot of emails of individuals saying that they don't understand. How do I know if cryptocurrency is going to be around, stock exchange? The world's going to end. Okay. Well, I'm not a financial advisor and I don't have a crystal ball. I'll say so. I don't really know, but I will say this: do your own research. But I'm gonna give you some sound information if the world doesn't end. How this investment game works, how volatile it is, but it doesn't really change its stripes. So I want to give you a basic understanding on when people are doing math and calculations on how you can make ridiculous generational wealth at this time right now because inflation is high. They're passing generational wealth to the next generation, kind of skipping over Generation X and going right to millenniums. So that could be debate how they discuss it, those that are in power. But I want to give you opportunity information. What do you do while you're sitting and waiting, while individuals are pretty much at home playing a video game or drinking on the side or, on the side of the corner or something, or just hanging out at the homie's house or just talking with the homies, the homegirls and whatnot, or just passing time at work or just shooting the breeze over the phone or just TikToking all the time or just, on Instagram and Facebook, just scrolling, watching live all the time. I'm trying to give you some information on how to help you get out of this rat race they call 9 to 5. And when you're dealing with business, trying to make sure you create residual, because you live in a metaverse that actually you need money every month to survive, even if your debts are paid off, because everything still has that TAX attached to it, taxes. Okay. So I'm trying to make sure that you have sound information that you can set your own destiny. Okay. So let me actually take you over to here and let's just get to it. Let's get to it. So if you see right here, I want to show you something. It says Ethereum price history of 2015 to 2023. So when individuals are doing analysis and breaking stuff down, math and whatnot, you need to read this. Look. This is just kind of a breakdown. I want to show you. I'm going to skip past all this and whatnot. If you want to go see it for yourself, you can read right here. It says Sophie.com. You'll learn content, Ethereum price and history. You can get right there and get this information. Okay, I want to take you down here. It says it's an 8-minute read, but I want to take you past right here. Okay. With a historical low of about 42 cents, an all-time high about $4,800 in November of 2021. We in 2023 now. Let me scroll down here so you can see some history. Okay, all these graphs that people look at, I want you to see some history right here. Boom, this is what you guys deal with, right? On a regular basis, look what they say. Okay, look at that. I want you to see that. Okay, look, it even breaks it down here. Price of Ethereum in 2015 was 42 cents. And its all-time high was $1.39. High, low. Okay? So I want you to kind of let this sink in right here. When they talk about bearish and they talk about all-time highs and whatnot. Okay? So this came on the scene, it's doing its thing, but it's like clockwork when it deals with making money and making investments. We're going to start here because that calendar is off a little bit based on how and when it started. Okay. So right here, this was the bull run right here, 2018. The last bull run we just had, we came out of it was 2021. If you go back, 21, semi-bull run, the 20th, then the next semi-bearish, 19, and then bearish, 18. Okay. But they came out of it and still was high. This right here represented the bull run to get a nice high, and it carried a little over right here. This is what you guys need to understand. If you notice on the graph right here, look. I want you to notice some things. I want you to see something right here. All-time high. It really don't actually change at all. Look, 130. I don't know why I keep saying 130. $1.39, $21. Okay, the year. Okay, all-time high. 17, $881. 2000 all-time high. 2018, 1,119. Okay, what happened here? Why did it drop low here? What was going on in 2019? Oh, can you remember? It's that situation we went through, right? Okay, but look, it still was growing. It went down, but look, bearish time start kicking in. Oh yeah, bearish time, even though that moment and situation was going down. Look right here, 2019, 2020, we was going through it still. 2021, oh my goodness, it hit $44,815. And the lowest it was $718. Well, let me show you something. When Kareem didn't know what was going on, I didn't understand this situation of cryptocurrency, just like most of y'all don't understand stocks. Don't get it, right? You don't understand stocks. I knew one thing when I got up in here, right? I got up in 2020, the end of 2020. For Ethereum, I was paying around the end of 2020, I was paying around $600, okay? To around coming into the new year to around $700 to $1,000 around January, February. So December of 2020 to January, February of 2021, I was paying anywhere between $600 to $1,000 for my coins. I got a whole bunch of them. I had over 80 Ethereum coins. I was trading, selling. I really didn't understand this space. But if you notice, this right here is semi bull run. This is the bull run around that time, 2021. I didn't get that. Imagine if I were to purchase those 80 Ethereums here, whether it was high or low, around 2015, or right here, 2018, right here, coming into the new year, bam, low, low, because this is what you want to look at. Low, low, 2017, 2018. Imagine if I was buying my 80 to 100 Ethereums when it was the end of, $798 when it was low in 2017, or coming in the ending of the year of 2018 being $82. $82 versus purchasing it for $600 to $1,000 per coin, that's a big difference. In 2020, the end of the year, I was paying this amount to here. So imagine if I was paying this amount or this amount coming into the Ethereum, coming into the bull run. That was in 2021. This is what Kareem could have had. Even half of that would have put me ridiculously in over $1 million plus buying the end of the beginning of the basically the bearish times. Okay, some of y'all ain't really grasping. Let me go to a different color. I might be losing you because I'm losing myself a little bit, but I might be losing you. So let me go here. Let me click here so you can see what I'm talking about. I want you to see something. Okay. So I wanted to move some stuff out the way. I want you to see what I'm talking about. This is a little bit more easier. Okay, so we can just move on past this. But let me scroll down so you can see right here. Look, let me put max. Okay, that's a little different. Now we're looking at a graph. Come on, internet a little slow around here. Come on, slowness. There we go. I want you to see this right here. Look at here. This 2017, what we're looking at, all right? 2016. Imagine if I would have bought in 2018, and that's 2 years sooner. Instead of 2021, 2020, 2019, I bought in 2018 and 2019. Look at the price. Look at that. That's 18. We want to get to the part when it was low. Where was it low? There we go. Where's 18 when it's low? There we go. Imagine if Kareem would have bought in here. Right here. That's a good number. $126 when it was going down. Okay? I bought in right there. Or if I knew about it in 2017 and I got in when it was here. Where is it at? 2017. Come on. 2007. Did we get in there? There we go. $10. $10, family. But let's just go ahead and use that. The 18 right there, when it was at $126, $89 in December of 2018. I would have got 6 to 10 times my money. Because remind you, like I told you, I was buying them when it was $600 to $1,000. I would have got 6 times my money when it went up here. Okay, I got gains, but this is when I got in. Kareem got in right here around December 2020, right before Christmas. This is when I got in, right before Christmas, and a little after Christmas, to be honest. Right there, that's what I got in. That's when I got in. I was paying well over $600. Then I got in again in January. Yeah, look at the prices. Almost $1,000. It's ridiculous. And then boom, it just kept going up, kept going up. This was representing the last year, which was the bull run. Kept going up, then it dropped back down. Boom, went up to $4,000, $4,100. Dropped back down, back to $2,000. People thought it was over. That was in July and whatever, and then it shot back up, all the way up to here, to almost $4,800. The record, this graph ain't showing details. I want you to see that, to let that sink in. It always, look, that's how dirt cheap it was. Now, just to give you some understanding of that, it don't go backwards. It just goes up, 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 up. You won't see low again. You won't see it low again. But let me give you something right here. I always talk about Gala. This is one of my biggest holdings right here. Gala, big dog. I like the fact because it's a gaming coin. It's a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and a lot of people sleeping on it and don't know no better. Okay, but look. Kareem got into Gala when Gala was, let's hit the max. When Gala was, ain't know nothing about Gala. When Gala being itself for about what is it called? When Gala was at 1 penny. Kareem got him right here just recently, and the bearish year came around in 2022. Where is it at? Come on. Yeah, 22. I got him right here. Almost 2 cents, 1.9. I was buying bags. I kept buying bags. When it went up, I didn't care about taking profits. I just kept buying bags. Here we are in 2023. I kept buying bags. I'm not just buying. I'm just loading up. I'm just loading up 4 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents. I'm just buying. It don't matter what the penny is. But look here, check this out. I want to show you something. Because I wasn't paying attention. While I'm focused on Ethereum, not telling you this is financial advice. This is not financial advice. While I'm focusing on Ethereum, when this bad boy came out, it was 0.00 in 2020, December. People weren't even paying attention to it. I found out about it. I'm gonna be honest. I found out about it in January, and it was 0.001. I really didn't care. I'm like, what is Gala? I don't understand it. Not a big deal. But let me slide over here for you right here. Okay? Let me show you something. 0.001. And I was putting in tens and thousands of dollars. I invested over $100,000, and I really pretty much 10 times my money profits because I didn't understand it. Kareem only got himself about maybe, I tripled my money until I started fully understanding. I'm like, ooh, at least let me get out of this game with 3 times the amount of money. I mean, I could have walked away with 10 times the amount of money, but I didn't understand. I'm doing business. So while I'm doing business, I wasn't paying attention. It's very volatile. It goes up and down a lot, and you got to take your profits while it's doing its thing. So I'm going to show you something right here. Let me show you. If I just took $1,000 of that amount of money, I'm going to show you something here. $1,000 divided by that number you saw, 0.001, would have got you 100,000 coins. Something wrong right here. Let me restart this. Something wrong. 100. Yeah. I was right. 1,000. If I took this 1,000 coins, let me erase that again. Let me see. Yeah. 1,000 divided by just 1,000 of the money that I invested into, divided by 0.001 equals 1 million coins. Okay. 1 million coins. Okay. 1 million. I want you to see that. Times it by its all-time high. Times it by 0.82 cents. Now, of course, you're going to take profits along the way, so you ain't going to get that. That'd have been $822,000 off an $1,000 investment. Now, let me go ahead and divide that by 2, because most likely Kareem, I'd have got scared and I'd have pulled out. Divided by 2. $410,000 off of a $1,000 investment in January of 2020, January 2021. If I would have just put 2 of my Ethereums towards Gala, that's how much I would have had with this right here. That's how powerful this is. Let me show you something else here. Individuals that you just have $100. This is why it's important that you pay attention. Divided by 0.001. You get yourself, I already know the answer, 100,000 coins. The high would have been what? Times 0.82 cent equals $82,000 off of a $100 investment. If you divide that by 2 because you got scared like Kareem would have and got out sooner, that's $41,000. Okay? I need you to pay attention to things like that because this is what's happening. Nobody's really paying attention to what's going on. Now it's happening again. It's happening again, family. And what I mean by that is the bearish time of this crypto space was 2022, kings and queens. Okay? 2022. That's the bearish time. That's when you can get it dirt cheap. I'm talking about 95, 97% off on some of them heavyweight coins. Now you could do the same thing. It's still 2023 right now. You can still get things that are 90% off and 80% off. It's still dirt cheap. Come 2024, things will start being only 70 and 60 and 50% off on coins that have been around before. But if you want to find something like Gala, you're going to have to learn MetaMask, okay? You're going to have to learn KuCoin, exchanging, coins for coins, token for coin. You're going to have to learn that because the coins that's going to be popping and taking off, the Metaverse coins, the NFT coins, and especially the AI coins. Nugget, those of you that stayed to the end, you got that information. But I wanted to just make sure you understood that these AI coins, I'm going to do a video on that anyway, it's going to be like the Metaverse coins, these Gala coins, Engine coins, the Decentraland coins, the Sandbox coins. They're going to be like that. You got a chance to 800 times to 1,000 times your money. This is the space we in. You can't tell me that ain't generational transformation of wealth. Nervous Remain. Peace.